Hey guys, before we get into this review, I just want to remind you to check out my book Powerless, Book 1 Potential and Powerless, Book 2 Imagination, on sale now at Amazon.com, or you can message me, Powerlessbybr, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and have a signed copy shipped out to you. Thank you, and try to enjoy my reaction. What's up, guys? I'm Brandon Rouse, Powerless by BR. So, I promised you guys an embarrassing story. And you're gonna get one. This is a story all about how I fell out of a 2-story house and broke my leg. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it wasn't the best of times for me to fall. Well, let me get started. So, the year was in 2000s, late 2000s, or 2009, 2010. Me and some friends decided, you know what? We don't do enough together. We have friends scattered all over. Let's do something. And I was like, yo, why don't we all cosplay as a group and go to a convention, an anime convention? They were all down for it. It was a good group of us. We decided to go as Bleach characters. Even though only one person was able to get their costume. We were broke college students, it happens. But my creativeness, my ingenuity, it kicked in at a gas station on the way to the convention. I saw green contacts and gold hairspray. I had been growing my hair out. And I thought, you know what? I would make a bomb-ass Super Saiyan. Which is exactly what I did. Yeah, see that? See that? Yeah. Yeah, he bad. He bad. Okay. Back to the story. So, this convention, MomoCon, it was held in Atlanta, and I knew one person in Atlanta at the time was one of my best friends. And I'm like, you know what? Let's go see if he has room. We can crash with him. He did, of course. He did. Such a gracious host. Just gracious. So we get there. We drive up. We get there. We're getting our stuff ready. And he has a huge home. Like 3 stories, right? So we get in. He sets us up on the 2nd floor. And in the 2nd floor den, it was where we all are. We were going to sleep and everything. There was a TV, couch, door, space heater, bathroom. Right? Now, I had brought props, to take to the convention. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go paint these on the back porch. And in my mind, you know what? No, it was his fault. So I get the prop, and it's late. It's real late. I kick the space heater aside, just scoot it over a little bit, and I open the door. My friends are playing some game. I forgot what game they were playing. They were playing a shooting game. I think it was Far Cry. And I look outside, and I don't know if any of you have ever been to Decatur, Georgia, at night, but it gets black, like blacker than this black, blacker than my friend black, and in my sight, I think I see a porch. Like, I'm looking out into this abysmal blackness for a good 30 seconds. And in my mind, I see footing. I see a porch. My friends are paying no attention. My is taking a shower. And I decide, you know what? Now's not the time to be afraid of the dark. You're going to be dressing up as a Super Saiyan. You need to act like one. You know, what would Vegeta do? And just like Vegeta, I took the ultimate L. I stepped out into the great black yonder, and in my mind, I like to think I felt like a champion. Like, I tumbled, landed, gruff myself like, ugh. But in reality, I pretty sure I got snatched by the darkness, and it went something like this. Yeah, that, just like that. Maybe paraphrasing a little bit verbally, but nonetheless. So, after I tumbled down the side of the house, which now looks like this, you see where my leg caught and ripped it and pulled it? Yeah, I fell straight down. So it's pitch black, right? I had my phone with me, it's gone somewhere. I have my glasses on, they're gone somewhere. I'm literally calm, just reaching around trying to find my glasses and my phone. So I find both. Glasses are a little bent, phone's fine. I turn on the light on my phone, and I realize, wow, it is still pretty dark out here. And I try to get up. And it never dawned on me that my leg was crooked. So, me being me, I remained calm. And I army crawled to the front of the house, which is now up a hill because I fell through in the backyard. Crawling up this hill, crawling on the concrete past the cars, and I called my friend who was supposed to join me outside to paint, and I was like, "Hey, man, don't come out the back door because there's like nothing there. Can you meet me up front real quick?" So he comes up front. The best way to describe it is he looks around. I'm like literally a foot away from him. He looks around, and I have to literally like, and he looks down. It's like, yo, what the? So he runs down, helps me. For those of you that know this friend, he's very, excitable. So he grabs me, helps me up, has me around his arm, and he helps me walk inside. He's my crutch. And as I get inside, coming out the shower, everyone hears me like the thump of me having to be limped, dragged, and helped inside the house. And they turn around and they say, "Yo, Brennan, are you all right? What happened?" And I don't answer them because the anger I feel right now is just cutting off all my senses, except for one: sight. And I see my friend whose house it is. And the only thing I can do is try to lunge at him. And I just argue with him. Why is there a door there? Why? And I just kept over and over again, like, what? Why? And the only thing he could say is, I put a space heater in front of it. Rage fueled the rest of the night. My friends tended to my wound. I didn't talk for a while on the trip. Things have got better, but a lot of you were thinking, well, Brandon, after that, you went to the hospital, right? In a perfect world, in a normal world, yes. One would go to the hospital after breaking their leg. But not this rebel. Not this guy. I proceeded to wrap my own leg, ice it, pop it where I could at least stand on it, back into place a little bit, and go to this convention. And what I did was I was a Saiyan, and I had a sign that said, "I fought Kid Buu and survived." That's right. I was a Super Saiyan at MomoCon with a sign and crutches. And I don't know, that was one of my proudest moments. Not one of my best or smartest at all. This is the first story you guys are only getting the gist of the stupid things I've done in my life. Like, when I think back all the things I've done, I just shudder at how I'm still here. You know, how I'm still able to walk around and do the things I do. But anyway, that was the fall, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There'll be more embarrassing stories coming soon. I just have to work up the energy to do each one. Anyway, until next time, this has been Powerless by BR. I hope I gave you a couple laughs. Hope you enjoyed it. Laugh at my pain. No trademark by Kevin Hart. Till next time.